What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, I got a good one for you today. We're going to take a little break from checking out guitars. Now, I always say that when we're going to look at something that's not an actual guitar, but there's going to be a guitar in this video, I promise you. But today, we're going to be checking out the SILVERBOX from Jaymz. Now hang on just a dang minute. Sean, I don't need another foot pedal. You just turned me on to the Tank G. Bro, look. This guy and the Tank G are something special. I'm going to go on and say it right now. This guy's super easy to use. It's got all kinds of features in it. I mean, foot pedals 5 times this price aren't this good. See, I'm an old guy. I don't like new stuff like this because it's hard to use stuff like this for me. But not this guy. This guy is pretty simple to use. It's got all the buttons right on the front. Shows you where everything is. It's really simple. I love it. Yes, it does. It has some really cool features in it. I'm excited to show them to you. But it ain't going to show you to it itself. That's no flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. And for this little demonstration, we'll be using my Scarred Reaper with Kathy's pickups in it. Now let's start this off in the bridge position. I got this coil tap pulled up, so it's single coil. Now everything you're hearing is coming out of the SILVERBOX right here. I'm going straight into my Line 6 UX2. You can see it's on the bypass for the tuner. Let's try channel 2. This is a little bit of a crunchy sound, but it's got a real nice reverb to it. I mean, it sounds pretty dang good. Let's try humbucker. Yeah, it sounds really good to me. Alright, so look, let me show you how to use this thing a little bit. So it's real simple to use. You got your home button, which brings you here. It shows you what you have on this channel. This is PO2. This is my effects stuff. I can use this dial right here to check out anything I want to put on here. This one's got a real low level. So let's tweak our amp a little bit. Let's click the amp button. It pulls up what amp we have here. Now we push this button down to select it. And then we can change what amp it is. There's a nice tweet. Let's try that. Let's go down here to the gain. Let's turn it up some on the level. Get him nice and loud now. Bass middle. Bass is halfway up. Mids look good. Let's turn that treble up some. That's pretty good. Alright, so now let's go to our delay. I hear it's got delay on it. Let's turn it off. To turn it off, you just hold the button down. Turns it off. Let's put some reverb on it. A nice room reverb. Now this thing's real easy to use. We got our room reverb selected. We dial it over to the decay. Push this down. We can bring it down some. Push that again. Go over to our mix. Turn it down some. Maybe put it in on 10. Still kind of hot. Let's go back to the decay. Sounds good to me. Alright, so let's try our cabinet here. Push the cabinet button. I think we'll keep that tweed. I like everything the way it is, so we'll save this. Now to save it, we'll go home and push this button down. It says save to or swap to. Put it on 4. Now we're going to save it to it. And save it to P4. So now we go home after we save. Let's go on down and see what else we got. Now this is a stock preset I just found in this thing. Listen to the shimmer on this. Bro, that's sick. Now let's look at some more of the stuff on here. Now of course you can see it's got cab, reverb, and delay. But this mod button's really cool because when you click it, it gives you chorus, phaser, tremolo, flanger, vibrato, univibe, auto filter. So another cool stock setting on this is P30. It's like some kind of 80s vibe or something. Yeah, definitely an 80s vibe on that guy. Now, I don't know about you, but that thing sounds killer. And I could sit here all day and play around with it and show you how all these different cool sounds and whatnot. But I showed you the two that I thought were important, the clean and the dirty. And see, I'm an old guy. I don't like new stuff like this because it's hard to use stuff like this for me. But not this guy. This guy is pretty simple to use. It's got all the buttons right on the front, shows you where everything is. It's really simple. And shout out to my guy Trey Shreddings for turning me on to this thing. Have you seen his video on it? It's pretty cool too. Put a link down here in the description if you want to check it out. Like I said, us old guys need easy toys to fool with. Yeah, that thing's gonna find its way on my pedal board. I just want you to know me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. But that's about all we're gonna be able to do for this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. And until I do see you again, don't you touch my Scar guitar.